I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. In the Senate Judiciary Committee hearing on Wednesday, Senator John Kennedy questioned John Z. Lee, nominee to be United States Circuit Judge for the Seventh Circuit. The Louisiana senator pressed Lee on the Chevron doctrine, a 1984 Supreme Court decision under which courts must defer to federal agencies when it comes to interpreting vague or ambiguous laws defining their responsibilities. Kennedy repeatedly pressed Lee on the, quote, latest guidance the United States Supreme Court has given on Chevron. Lee generally evaded the answer. Let's watch as Kennedy presses for an answer on Chevron.
Judge, congratulations. I'm not going to ask you your opinion on precedent, and I'm not going to really ask you about past cases. I just want to talk to you a little bit. Judge Lee, tell me what your understanding is currently of the Chevron doctrine.
Thank you, Senator Kennedy, for that question. My understanding currently of the Chevron doctrine is that the doctrine is a general matter that courts should give deference to agency factual determinations to the extent that the agency has been empowered by Congress to regulate certain areas.
How much deference have the appellate court said you should give? Explain what you mean by giving them. I know what deference is, but do you give them a lot of deference? What if they come up with an interpretation that is patently absurd? Do you have to defer to that?
Thank you, Senator Kennedy. Senator Kennedy, I know that the issue of the Chevron doctrine and the deference that courts should afford to agencies is an issue that is currently hotly contested in various litigation. And as a sitting district judge and as a nominee for the Seventh Circuit, I feel that it would be imprudent to provide my advisory views with regard to that issue.
Look, I agree with you, Judge. I'm not asking your advisory view. I'm asking you to tell me what the law is. What's the current state of the law? I agree with you. Under Chevron, the courts have said Congress has delegated this expertise to the regulatory agencies. You're supposed to defer to them. What is the current state about how much deference and when, if ever, you don't defer to them? That's all I'm asking.
Again, Senator Kennedy, given how hotly contested that issue is, I feel that at this point in time, as a sitting district judge and as a nominee to the Seventh Circuit, that
Judge, let me interrupt you. You're
Yes.
telling me you can't tell me what the state of you won't tell me what the state of the law is on the Chevron doctrine? I'm not asking your opinion on it. I'm just telling me what's the latest guide. Let me rephrase it. What is the latest guidance that the United States Supreme Court has given us on the Chevron doctrine? I mean, it's pretty important stuff.
Yes, Senator. The Chevron doctrine, as I stated, was that the court should give deference to agency determinations in matters that specifically deal with their particular realm that
Right.
Congress has
We
delegated.
went over that. How much deference? When do you not defer to the agencies?
As I recall, Senator, the degree of deference that a court should afford agencies really deals with the process that the agency went through in making its determination, as well as to the exact and precise nature of that determination.
Yeah, I don't agree with that, Judge, but that's okay. I'm surprised you haven't seen the issue of Chevron before. You're going to see it on the Court of Appeals. It's pretty important stuff.